What's up, everybody? Thank you for clicking that play button. This is episode 1 of a vlog series that I'm going to call Cruising with Danny. My name is Danny, of course, and I'm just your average guy who has a really long drive into work every day. And, for a while I've been thinking about making a little vlog series just talking about anything and everything. I see a lot of stuff during the day and I have a lot of thoughts, and instead of just sitting here listening to other people talk about stuff, I figured, why not? I do it myself. And to start this series off, I'll make this first video kind of short. I apologize if my camera's moving from left to right, guys. I need to get a vehicle mount. I'll be lying to you if I said this first episode wasn't spur of the moment, but, I figured, why not? Worst thing that can happen is nobody views it, and we move on. But at the end of the day, I really hope that a lot of people start to watch these videos. I really want to get some feedback and some of your guys' thoughts on some of the things that I'm talking about. Again, in the series, I really plan on covering everything, from day to day to politics to aliens to you name it. Whatever comes up, we'll talk about. And as the series progresses and hopefully as people start to watch this, they'll input some of the things. Speaking of that, if you guys are watching this and you have any ideas of topics that we can talk about, just drop them down below. Don't forget to hit that like button and that subscribe button so you can stay notified of when I post new videos onto the series. I'm going to try to do this every day. But I'll make this first video kind of short. One thing that I wanted to bring up into this is I actually just got off of a 3-day weekend of work. And, I find when I have more than one day off of work and I'm able to separate my mindset from that grind and that repetitive nature that you have to be in to go to work every day, I struggle. And I'm wondering if anybody else has that same problem, and what I mean by that is I don't struggle with, I gotta get up and go to work and no, I don't mind my job. I don't mind when I'm there having to do what I have to do. But my problem is when I'm getting ready to go to work after 3, 4, 5 days off, is knowing that there's people out there that don't have to do it, for one of two ways. First route, they don't worry about money. And yes, that is a very hard route to go by. I use the fictional show Alaskan Bush People as an example. I know that show's fake. I know that those people are making money by even making the show. But if you think about it, there's people out there, and we'll say the Alaskan Bush, that really do live like that. Think about you and your family. If you've got a wife and kids or a husband and kids or what have you, or if it's just yourself. Think about being able to wake up every day and just worry about food, water, shelter, heat, if you're in Alaska, and you've got those 4 things covered. That's your day. Your day is revolving around enjoying time with your family, surviving with your family, and not worrying about paper pulp tree currency that we all fight for every single day. Think about how minimalistic of a life that is, but how pure of a life that is. And I'm not saying that I could go to that extreme, but knowing that is an option, hard may it be, that is an option that we could all take day to day that really sets my mindset back, and I really have to push through that in order to make that conscientious decision to take a shower, get dressed, and head to this job that I'm doing every day. And I think if we all think about it, we all have to make that decision every single day to get up, get ready, and go to work. We don't have to. Yeah, you'll get fired. Yeah, you won't make any money, but you don't have to. You make that choice every single day to go in and do that. And I can never get that thought out of my head. And obviously, here I am driving to work, so I've made that choice today. But again, I just want to make that point of, when I have those days off and I have to make that choice again to get up and go to work and do it, when I don't really have to, it's hard. So, and the second thing, though, for going off of people that don't make any money, is the people that do things like this. I'm not trying to be a top successful blogger, and I'm not trying to make millions off of YouTube. Absolutely not. But guys, I'll be completely honest with you. If I could make videos like this every single day and not have to drive an hour and a half to this corporate job and could still spend time with my family, could still sustain and still support my family, that would be the dream. It really would. Because at the end of the day, what are you doing? You're enjoying life. And I feel like, alright, let me give you an example. A day like mine today. I get up at 8 o'clock in the morning so I could spend an hour with my girl. My oldest went to school with my youngest. I spent an hour with her today. That's all I'm gonna see of her. You know, I'm driving to the shop. Excuse my camera angle. We're turning a little bit, so again, bear with me. I gotta get them out. But you know, I spent an hour with her today, and then I drive to the shop. I leave the shop at 9 o'clock tonight, and I don't get home till hours after she goes to sleep. And then tomorrow I have what's called a double. So I have to leave for work at 7:30 in the morning, and I won't get home until 10:30 at night. You know, that's a day of my life and of their lives that I won't be able to see them. I won't be able to get back. And if I could turn this vlog series or whatever this channel turns into something like that I wouldn't lose that day and I wouldn't lose that hour with them. That's really all I want to do. You know, I'm not trying to make millions off of this. I'm just trying to be one of those people that can enjoy life. You know, and I feel like anybody who's watching this can do the same thing. You know, put your mind to it, get some thoughts together, get an idea together, and just pursue it. You know, if you're stuck in that bank job, or if you're stuck in that 9 to 5 or third shift, whatever it is, and you can't stand it anymore, change it. You know, find something that you have a passion for. Find something that you're able to do every day and enjoy. And hopefully with God's blessing that you'll be able to turn it into something that is sustainable and is something that you can support your family with. So I'll wrap this up, guys. I know I'm starting to blabber a little bit. To be completely honest with you, the first 2 minutes of this is really all I had planned. You know, but again, I'm going to call this vlog series Cruising with Danny. I appreciate anybody that clicks that play button. Subscribe down below, hit the like button and the notification bell, because again, I'm going to try to put these videos up every single day talking about everything under the sun. If you guys have any ideas, whether it be politics, let's try to stay away from religion, but politics, you know, extraterrestrial life, media, you know, whatever it is, just drop it down below. You know, I'll give you my input on it. I'm just an average guy, so I'm not saying that my input really matters or that, you know, I may be right. But heck, if you agree with me, cool. If you don't, tell me down below and we'll discuss it. You know, that's one thing that I love, is I love talking to people and getting different mindsets and different views about different things. So just let me know how you guys feel. But that's it, guys. I'll end this video here. Peace and love. I appreciate everybody that's looked at this video so far. Please share it and tune in tomorrow for a new one. Peace.